which means 20, 30.
Yeah, there's no time limit. That's Flair Steamboat, buddy. Yeah, there's no time limit.
This might be the only time ever where I've dressed down by putting a sport jacket on. I had to put a sport. I was all dressed up, and then I put the sport jacket on. Now I'm casual.
I love that.
So,
Bullet. I remember Bobby Houston told me, he said, "You're the only guy I ever." I forgot. I had a good line. I forgot what it was. Bullet. The looks just. And you smell good too. Anyway, I'll think of my Bobby Houston line in just a minute.
Okay. Well, we got
time. No, we got.
Okay.
I'll think of it, boy.
Here we go.
Dang. Sonny done all dressed up, okay?
Other than I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman is the only Bobby Houston line. Which
no, I love that line.
But he stole that from JC, so like.
No, I love that. But you were feeling too dressed up, so you
dressed down.
Yeah, you had dressed down.
But putting a sport jacket.
Yeah, I love that. Well, I gotta use that sometime. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Know Or You Wrestle. You hear the claps. You know what time it is, George. How was your weekend?
Bullet, my weekend was unbelievable. I want to thank you so much. First of all, I want to give a little heads up. Nice attire that you have on here, Bullet. Remember, we're a couple. I just want to throw that in there.
Okay.
Very good. Sonny ain't going to go off and play with like the Bee Gees or nothing, I hope. Okay? So anyway, well, thank everybody. I want to thank the young man that actually purchased the second greatest book last week here through the actual. It kind of surprised me when someone actually buys a book through this TV show. I know it's how it's supposed to work, but it don't work that way sometimes.
200 plus episodes is kind of what it was all for.
So we're averaging. Remember our average? We're going to put a little, one of them USA Today pie graphics out to where about every 200 episodes we sell a book. So we're doing good. Well, okay? We're doing real good. So anyway, thank everybody that has wrote in, all 2 or 3 of them, Bullet About TV show. I want to personally thank, I went down Saturday to APW there in Chesney, South Carolina. Bowling Springs, I'm sorry, they were in Chesney, but Chief J. Eagle and his family, and I love going. Bullet, just this old honky, it used to be an old honky tonk, and now it's still a honky tonk with a wrestling ring in it. Okay. That's the best way to describe it. But anyway, best hot dogs in the world. I know you don't go to a wrestling event for the hot dogs, but I do. Personally, and then I sold a couple books down there. So just
I thought about eating a hot dog this weekend. I talked myself out of it though.
But I'm just telling, man, just that homemade. I mean, not one of these just cheap gimmicks, but just a homemade hot dog, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I think there were wrestling going on. I'm not sure. All I know is it was good concession. So anyway, plus Bullet. That's what's so unbelievable about these shows, Bullet. That you go to one and you don't know who in the world you're going to meet. Seriously, and so I was able to meet a gentleman from Lincoln, North Carolina, that is in charge of the huge Apple Festival coming up. Over 50,000 people are be coming to this thing in September. So
apples are apparently a big deal.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Didn't know that.
You know, and when you hear these festivals, it's like the Strawberry Festival we do, and they tell you 20, 30,000 people. You think, yeah, right. Not for strawberries. But I have become a believer, especially going to the Strawberry Festival down in Fort Mill. That city, boy, actually has one of these official counter gimmicks with the rope. I mean, the wire that you run over. So as you go into this festival, the number's counting. And when that last day, when you leave, and it says there's 100,000 people. Now, some people may have got off the exit by mistake and just drove through and had to leave, but it's just amazing that people come to these things. So 50,000 people. As soon as this guy is presenting this to me for the Apple Festival, of course, I'm thinking Bullet and South, number 42, whatever, how many times we've worked. Yes. I'm thinking headline Apple. That's Apple Festival is right down our alley. That's what I was thinking. Of course, I hadn't even asked you about it yet because I got to get everything confirmed. Okay, before I put your picture on the poster. But so anyway, that happened all from this one small event in Bowling Springs, South Carolina. So
through the hustle, through the grind.
That's all it is. Well, and that's what's so amazing is, you know, we don't have anybody getting shows for us. You know, I kind of made the joke today. I just told our students about it before classes. Someone had messaged me about they're coming through town, wanting to know if I could help them get work. You know, and I kind of laughed and said, well, you clear it with all our students first who's dying to get work themselves, and then we'll see if it's okay. But anyway, a lot of going on, boy. I don't even want to ask why you're all fancied and dutied up.
I got a show with the Comedy Zone tonight. I got an open mic also later on tonight. Then I have another show tomorrow that I am promoting at the Evening News. And then I got another show that I am promoting this Thursday at Cabarrus Brewing Company, and then I get in a car at 8 p.m. on Friday morning, 8 a.m. Friday morning, drive to Altoona for Wrestle for Big Time, then go to Icons Wrestling on Saturday, and then Northeast Wrestling on Sunday.
Holy cow!
This is the beginning of a big long run where I basically am performing, or at least meet and greeting with the fans 6 days in a row. Hence why I took 2 weeks off after WrestleCon. So I knew this week was coming and busy, and then I'm down for a week, and then I'm off to the Midwest again.
Well, Bullet, and I appreciate you being your great co-host. I appreciate you not starting that loop till we were able to spend time here together.
Yep.
Okay, and I know that this gives you good experience to get out and actually do something with your life after spending 20 or 30 minutes with me. So I sure appreciate that.
This is the warm-up.
Poor Miss Bullet come off the road to spend time with you, and then you took off on the road.
Yep.
Bullet.
Pretty much.
But anyway, good. I wish you much luck. I'll be praying for you, of course.
July Loop's already getting booked up as it is.
I love that.
I've already added 2 more dates to not only the good nights.
Yes.
One, I've got 2 on the front end. I got one in Atlanta, and I got one in
I love that.
Jacksonville on the way down.
And Bullet, that thing you just mentioned about the brewing company here I've seen a lot of publicity. Say about the event but that's taken off.
Thanks for letting me know that my event's so well advertised.
Yeah, you ain't advertised yours, but I see plenty other. No,
the building itself is very well advertised.
Oh, yes.
Your show, not so much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm bringing it up right now.
Thank you, thank you. And I know our great fans will support you as they have me my whole career. So anyway, a lot of going on. I do want to put
Is that a good thing?
No, it's not a good thing.
All right.
I do want to put I just heard about it when I walked into the studio, but I just want to put a serious note just for a second. Wish Rosie, the one of the Samoan family, the dynasty, just wish that family. Met him a few times. One time at Rosscade, just a great guy towards me, but he passed away today. Just want to put a little quick plug in. 47 years old. He was, so just a great guy. So anyway, folks,
he was sitting in the stands with me and Stallion that one day. Where me and Stallion basically broke into WWE.
I'll never forget
he was sitting next to us. He was there trying to get a job as well.
I'll never forget
because he'd already like gone off TV, and I'd come back and lost a bunch of weight. Wow. He was on The Biggest Loser. He was looking real good, sitting with me. It was like our own little mafia. It was me, Stallion, Rosie, and me walking around with Stallion's keys that had a pocket knife on it. When Vince McMahon's walking around with security backstage.
I love that.
Surprised I didn't get kicked out.
I love that. I just love that story when they were ready for Stallion to work that night, and he actually told them no. I mean, it's like the first guy to ever tell him no. But all of that reminds me, Bullet, when I was working in Atlanta. I'll connect this some way, but Adrian Adonis, who I loved very, very much and got to meet a few times, he'd actually had just been at WrestleMania with Piper. Remember that? And then he was let go right after that, and then it wasn't shortly after that he actually walked in the old Techwood Drive studio Saturday morning. I'll never forget. He walked right in the back door with his bags, went right in Dusty's office, and it wasn't even 5 minutes later, brother done turned around, walked right back out. So, and of course, I don't know what happened in that meeting, but they didn't hire him, of course, and so, it's weird that sometimes you just because you're on top 1 minute or whatever, but you're still trying to keep that job going. You're still trying to get a job sometimes, Bullet. So anyway, good luck to you on that huge tour, Bullet. If you don't mind, quick idiot of the week.
Okay.
Bullet, this is my favorite segment. I do like selling the book, but I also like talking about idiots because they are running rampant. I don't know if it's the warm weather, and they're coming out of the woodwork. But idiots are running rapid.
Incompetence mania is running wild, and sometimes in our favor and sometimes not.
Boy, and this just happened. This ain't even my idiot of the week, but I think you may be on some of the, we may bond on this, Bullet. It may have happened something similar to you, but this happened today. A guy actually, this ain't even an idiot, Bullet. He is an idiot, but he ain't my idiot. But anyway, he actually messaged me on Facebook saying that he wanted to book me for a show, but he did not know how to get in touch with me. Now, I'm not joking.
While he's talking to you.
While he's talking to me, okay? And I just, and I kept this conversation going. I said, well, I'm sorry you haven't been able to get in touch with me. I said, I'm a hard guy to get in touch with. And he said, boy, you sure are. He said, I've just been trying. Now, we went back and forth probably about 20 minutes on this conversation of why I'm so hard to get a hold of. And he still ain't booked me because he can't get a hold of me, okay? And then I swear, boy, this truly happened, okay? And this ain't even an idiot, but his last message to me was, he would love to book me if he can ever find a way to get in touch with me. Okay? And I almost gave him my phone number, but I didn't. Okay? So, guy, please try, still try. I'd love to work your show. Just please continue to try to get in touch with me. Okay? But that ain't even an idiot.
That is an idiot. That isn't even an idiot.
That's how bad it is. Now, Bullet, this, and I can see, Bullet, this ain't Comedy Zone material yet, but it could be. Bullet, okay. Listen, I'm going down the road.
Open mic material.
This very open mic-ish. Okay? Start off material that would get a few laughs. Bullet, I'm going to Bojangles to enjoy my Bojangle biscuit, my one piece of mine. There's this beautiful Volkswagen. You may have seen a lot of them. These drugstore, they deliver drugs anymore. This is like got the lime green body wrap in this car. I mean, it's a beautiful drug store delivery car. And on the back of it is big letters that said, "Life is great here." And I got to thinking. I said, well, if you drop off life-saving drugs to me, okay, I've been in a bed for like 6 years, and I'm waiting on you to bring my medicine. And if I peek through the curtain when you pull it off, after I've just probably coughed up mucus, and I see on the back of that van, or the back of that bus, life is great, I'm going to be hot. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm throwing the whole drug, home delivery industry into the idiot bag.
Oh, we're going to throw a big pharma in here, too?
We're throwing them all.
Okay, we'll throw a big pharma in here. All right.
Seriously,
all right.
Boy, and I know you can probably make a better joke out of it than I can, but you see what I'm saying? If you just gave me medicine that possibly could save me or kill me if you give me the wrong medicine, okay? And then when you pull out of my driveway, there's not get well soon, not thank you for your business.
Get off our medication soon so you can live a better life.
Yes.
No, continue to be hooked on prescription
it's
pills.
All work.
Be hooked on opiates.
Yes.
And be hooked on pain as opposed to finding a solution for your problem or something a little bit more natural that isn't quite as addictive. So I follow your logic here.
You see what I'm saying?
Legalize it. That's what I'm saying. Legalize it.
So life is great, okay, here. Yeah, for you, that just left with my money.
I think Jesse the Body Ventura would agree with you on this situation right now.
There is a conspiracy in the drug delivering market.
We're taking on Big Pharma, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, we
haven't been taken off YouTube yet, but us challenging Big Pharma. Well, hey, why not?
So, but my question to the drug delivery market is, whose life good for? If I'm behind me, ain't I don't know. That was just. And maybe most people just blow the horn and wave at the car, but I got a problem with that car. You see what I'm saying? It may be good for you that's fixing to go deliver my overcharged drugs, but if I've been on the couch for like 6 weeks, I don't know. Well, life is not good, okay? So maybe either back out of my driveway, because I don't know what's on front of the car, okay? Or just take that out. I don't know. I just thought that was very... You know how people are now with getting their feelings hurt. It hurt my feelings. Well, okay? And I'm going to have to see how far I can take this. Okay?
Okay.
I may get the signs changed. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm thinking, okay, you just delivered medicine to me.
Yes.
Okay? It didn't.
Just like this.
Yeah, exactly.
And right now, on the back, it says, life is good. Life is good right here. Right here.
See? So I can't do this and show you as I leave you in your mourning and sickness. I got to back out. Or something. You see what I'm saying, Bullet? So, anyway, we're throwing the whole drug delivery market company, home delivery in
Big Pharma and everything they've done.
You got to consider people's feelings when you're trying to tell them to get
need to be open to get also prescription drugs from Canada as well to lower the prices. Yeah. Bernie Sanders tried and it didn't work out so
So,
well.
folks, all our fans, just because life is good for you. Don't mean it's too good here on this TV set.
Especially after you read the second greatest book of all time, which is available at highspots.com. If you know more about what I'm doing this very crazy weekend, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ManScoutManning or on Instagram at ManScoutManning. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Great show, Bullet. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for tying all them loose ends, okay?
I wasn't even medicated enough for that way.
Well, you can bring my drugs, but just don't, tell me life's good. It may not be good.
Yeah, I'm drugged up.